is something in you that wants you to turn and look at it and love it and welcome it. And it's the fear. This is about the relationship that you have with the fear that I think needs to shift for you to feel more comfortable with all of this. Because, and this is true for anybody that has lots of racing thoughts, there's fear. You may know it or you may not know it. There's fear there. Yeah. So when there are racing thoughts, there is the emotion of fear. And the thoughts are going to say, I'm afraid of this, or what if this happens? What if that? What if that? That's all thinking. You have to go into the body.
Right. I thought of one other thing and then I think what also happens is, I was just thought of that as you were speaking. There's the fear, and then there's the humiliation, the shame, because I've not let anybody know this about me, that, oh my God, I'm going to get found out. Like, it's almost that shame. So I feel the fear and the shame. It's like,
yeah. Yeah. So do you feel the fear right now?
no, not a little bit, but not a lot.
Well, just go into what you do feel. Would you be willing to be aware of that right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember a situation that just happened to me. Yeah, I can feel it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel in your body? Just go into but not any of the thought, just the body, if you can. Can you feel it in your body? Can you feel something in there?
Yeah. It just feels fear, and I want to get out of it.
Okay, so what are the sensations that you feel? Like, give me one. Like, what are you're labeling something as fear. What are you labeling?
I think I feel tense in my body.
Okay, where in your body?
In my hands and my gut right now.
Okay, I feel tension in my hands and my gut. Okay, good. That's now being aware of what's happening in your body. Yeah. So would you be willing to, let's take one of them. Let's take the tension in your hands, because you mentioned that first. So can you give that some space to be, that tension in your hands? Not do anything with it. I know there might be a tendency I want to run, but can you just, all it is tension in your hands. Can you give that some room to be?
Yeah, there's even a fear if I were in a group that people would see my hands being tense.
Yeah, okay. So just go to that. That's going up into thinking again. So just go back down. So thinking is in the head, right? To bring your attention back down into your hands. And just be there with that. Just for a little bit. If you can. If you can't, let me know. But if you can, tingling or whatever it is that's called tension.
Yeah.
Maybe you're even clenching.
It's actually not as bad because I'm not in it, but it's, yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it, and I can be okay. I can be with that.
Yeah, okay. That's an example of welcoming fear, the way the fear is showing up in your body. So there's a lot of thinking going on, as you're saying, and I can see that happening. Like, your go-to place is go up in the mind and think, you know, and we're asking for something different here, which is to bring the attention down into the body and notice the parts that are jittery or tense or whatever it is, and just go, okay, just give that a little bit of breathing room. And if you need to do it for 10 seconds to start, that's a good starting place. But not to add, the mind is going to just keep it going. Exactly. So there has to be some spaciousness for a movement down into the body.
And to keep, I guess I sort of use that expression, keep dropping down. Like
keep dropping down into the body. Yeah.
Because the head just starts racing. Get the hell out of here.
That's right. And that's an indication. So that can serve you, because that's an indication that there's fear in your body. So when the mind starts saying, oh my God, this is unsafe, I got to get the hell out of here, that's your moment to go down, oh, get curious, what's happening in my body right now? Let me feel the fear in my body, not in the thoughts. The thoughts are going to do it. They're going to just do their thing. But your attention, your intention to really want to like untangle this whole thing has to go into the body, into the fear directly, your direct experience. Because the mind is telling you pictures like, I got to get out of here because it's unsafe and all these bad things could happen. That's just mind stuff. Direct experience is this tension in your hand and your gut.
And just staying with that.
Staying with that as much as you can, give it a break, you know, and then come back. Yeah. And what I might recommend is doing this as a practice 2 or 3 times a day, even when you're not right in the middle of all the thoughts, to just get used to going into the body and just seeing what's there. You might realize there's more there than you're aware of now. Yeah. I've written about this, so some of you might have heard this, but reminds me of my on the couch time of, you know, when I started because I'm a thinker, right? I've started realizing how much fear is there underlying all these thoughts. And I just spent a lot of time sitting on the couch in quiet, not paying attention to my thoughts, just opening to the physical sensation, just opening. And sometimes something would happen or it wouldn't, it didn't matter to me. But as much as I could, I got used to being able to tolerate it. It didn't matter to me what came up in my body. And I would just give that a lot of time, whether it was activated or not, it didn't matter to me. And it really, that's what was needed.
Okay. And I mean, I guess I keep thinking like I should be in more situations where this comes up for me, because I try to avoid situations like that. Like, so
before you do that, it's like putting yourself, you know, I really respect that, not wanting to avoid, because the avoidance ultimately isn't going to help you. But I think before you put yourself into these situations willfully, you need to learn how to work with the fear.
Okay.
Yeah. And you may need more around that. So just get in touch with me if you need more.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an art to this, and I feel like I'm answering your question, but there's more, it's deeper. And it takes a while if you're just beginning this exploration, if you're a really mental person, it takes a while to get comfortable, like, body. At the end, I just got completely disinterested. I didn't care what thoughts came, just body. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you.